Hello. So, today we're going to be talking about three things: Metamask, Opensea, and Cryptovoxels. You'll need a basic understanding of these to be able to view my gallery exhibit with Gus Fink on August 1st in Cryptovoxels, but we'll talk more about that at the end. So, we're going to start with Metamask. To understand Metamask, you need to have a basic understanding of Web3. And if you've never heard of Web3, that's all right. It's more of the cryptocurrency realm. It's just another layer on top of the internet that allows for exchange. So I have an infographic here that I found on blockchainhub.net. And this kind of describes the progression of things. So we had Web 1, where computers could just kind of read information. So you had your emails like Yahoo, I think that's Netscape and Explorer, just pretty basic programs. Then Web 2, where you could read and you could write at the same time. That allowed for Facebook, YouTube, just more complicated platforms, things that could allow more interaction between users. Now we're at the point of Web 3, which is the token economy. You got Bitcoin and Ethereum. This is where you're going to be executing, so you can finalize on different blockchains that verify yes that you have the funds and you're transferring them over here. So in order to participate in Web3, a website like OpenSea.io, which is a marketplace for NFTs and collectibles, is you can't really access it without having a MetaMask. It creates a wallet from which you can participate. And that MetaMask is then used also for Cryptovoxels, which is a completely different website. And they really have no ties together other than one, you can display objects and assets that in Cryptovoxels that could be then for sale on OpenSea.io. It's confusing, I know, but we'll get there. So with MetaMask, it's an extension up here in the right. I don't know if you can see where I'm at, but when you download it, it just adds it to the browser you're used to. I use Brave. Chrome would work. If you were going to download, excuse me, it'd be Firefox, Chrome, Brave. It works on all of those. I'm using Brave, and it's up there in the corner. So I've already logged in, and what you'll see is this is kind of a wallet. Now, I've put Ethereum in already, so you would also need to go to Coinbase, get an account, which I hope you've already done, purchase some Ethereum, and then send it to this wallet if you wanted to use it for purchases. You could use it just for holding of different NFTs as well. It's really up to you, and you can look into the website to see where its limitations might limit you. For me, it works for all the applications I need it to. So for this gallery exhibit, there's going to be pieces of art that are non-fungible tokens, NFTs. I have other videos on what those are, but it's essentially a tradable asset, a piece of art that has a verifiable beginning. So as the artist, his creations appreciate, then you can trade and sell and buy these different pieces of art. And so I've been trying to bring in artists that wouldn't normally, or just I imagine hadn't gotten too far in the blockchain world yet, and try to give them that push. And this exhibit is my first one with Gus Fink. You can see him on Instagram. Very prolific artist, very, very entertaining. And I highly recommend you check him out, especially on August 1st in Cryptovoxels. Again, we'll talk about that at the end. So essentially, you're signing into your MetaMask, and now you won't need to go back to the website ever. You always have that up in the corner. So I'm still signed in as long as I go up there and sign in. And so, like, if you go to OpenSea.io and you want to check out your collection on OpenSea, then you would need to be logged into MetaMask, and it uses your MetaMask to look up kind of your account. Slunkdom is my account, and you can go there and see, all the different NFTs I've collected over the years. But you'll have your own, and there will be none in there. So you'll need to add funds. That 0.6448 ETH is, I believe, just a representation of what's in my MetaMask. So it's just showing that, and that's my available funds to play around with in OpenSea, because I can go other places and within the website, and for instance, I can look up Avastars and see what Avastars are available right now. This is a blockchain game. Very interesting, but way long-winded to try and explain. But either way, so I could purchase this cool guy for 0.25 Ethereum right now, just by buy now, because I have enough in my account to purchase that. and it would then go into my OpenSea account where I could put it up for sale, depending on whether or not I would want to sell it. So the point of this whole and OpenSea is very simple to sign up for. I've already signed up, so it's kind of hard to describe that process, but it's like any other process. As long as you get MetaMask and you understand how that's connected, then it should be a breeze for you. And then we'll get to Cryptovoxels, which is where my exhibit is going to be with, like I said, Gus Fink on August 1st. And so you can go to cryptovoxels.com without doing a MetaMask, without even understanding OpenSea in any way, and view the art. You can walk around like a video game. I'm going to attempt it here in a moment, although it in previous recordings it's very glitchy for some reason, so I'm going to try and get a better recording of me walking around and then add that in at the end. But it works like a video game. You click in, you use the WASD on the keyboard to move around, and you can just look at all the art. And it's a neat digital way to participate in a bit of a gallery opening. It should be entertaining in the least. And it's interesting that you can stay home and go somewhere and participate in something. So, especially during these times, this could be an innovative way to do things down the line. I'm on a very baseline of understanding of everything, so it is, I would call it Bush League, but it's coming in nice, and having Gus Fink as an artist supporting me here is helping the scene very much so. So, hopefully this was educational for you, and you will be able to visit the gallery without any problems. Please ask questions below, and I'll answer them as quickly as I can. Really, just being able to do the MetaMask is everything. Once you're on Web3, you can participate in so many different things. And for Cryptovoxels, you just need the MetaMask, and then you can, when you're in there, you can click on these pieces of art and buy right from Cryptovoxels. The buy button will be right there, and that it's as easy as that. It seems confusing, but once you're in, it's a lot easier. So we'll see if I'll put anything. Well, here, I'll just try and move around real quick and see what happens. So it's smooth for me, but we'll see. All right, well, like, subscribe, do whatever you do. I really appreciate your time and your support, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye. So it turns out that it was pretty smooth enough to just go ahead and put it in there. So just to give you like a quick rundown, on August 1st in Cryptovoxels, the coordinates will be linked below. You'll be able to view the Gus Fink gallery exhibit in the Slunk Inn. It will be live about 1 p.m. Eastern time, and yeah, you should definitely swing by and check it out. All the pieces will be for sale on OpenSea, and you'll be able to buy them directly from Cryptovoxels. Hopefully you'll be able to participate from the video previously, and I hope to see you guys there. The first 5 to enter at 1 p.m. Eastern time will receive a free NFT created by Gus Fink. For participating and hanging out. All right. Well, again, I appreciate your time, and enjoy your day. Bye.